everyone, it's Frankie-Lou.
And Angus?
And our little
Ducklings.
They're actually not very little anymore, are they? We're calling them tweens right now because they're entering that really awkward phase where they're starting to get their feathers in a little bit.
Yeah, they look pretty ugly.
They're not ugly. And their voice is changing a little bit and they're huge. We cannot believe, even though we've done this many times, it's amazing to us how fast these guys grow. We did a little analysis, didn't we, Angus? What did we find?
Wait, what analysis?
When we were weighing them.
Oh, they grow by 50% every day.
Yeah, not right now. They've slowed down a little bit, but there is like this 1 week period where they literally were growing. They'd be 94 grams one day, and then 134 grams the next day. And so they just kept growing like that exponentially, really. So they slowed down a little bit, but they're still growing amazingly quickly. With that being said, we've had to make some changes there's a lot of different needs that baby ducks have compared to tween ducks, okay? And
another one is water. One of those things is water.
Yeah, and we'll show you later on in the video their introduction to swimming, which was really quite delightful. And another thing that we're doing, speaking of introductions, is we're slowly introducing them now that they're over 2 weeks old in a very, very gradual way to
we're next to the chicken coop.
The chicken and duck coop, where they will be joining this flock eventually. So we just sort of like to give them a little bit of getting used to each other time, okay? We won't allow them full access to each other for several weeks until they're fully feathered out, but we do like to get everybody used to each other. Yeah, so we've got lots of stuff that we're covering in this video. Please do keep an eye. We talk about how there are changes in their bedding, changes in their food a little bit. Actually, we didn't talk about that. So we are starting to introduce them, as you can see, I guess it's kind of obvious, to grasses and other things that they love to. These are going to be my slug killers in the garden when they get older. So it's really important to me that they get used to the idea that eating bugs is a good thing. So they're doing that for us now. We talk about the changes in their water needs and Angus's duties to do with the ducks. So please watch this video if you're interested in seeing more about these guys, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to show you a little bit about how we're housing them now that they're 2 weeks old. As you can see, they're on the dry wood shavings. Doesn't stay dry for long.
Yeah. Yikes.
Need to change that every couple of days. It's amazing how wet it gets so fast. We've got them a nice big water dish here with some rocks in it, and I change that 10 times a day. It's amazing how much. We have their food over here with some chick grit in it.
Yep,
and
that helps
with their digestion. And we've moved the light so that it's not directly over them, because now that they're older, they don't need as much heat as they needed before. All right, so Angus is doing one of his main chores right now. What is that, Angus?
Cuddle the duckling.
Cuddle the ducklings. A lot of kids have to take out the garbage, but Angus, every day I say to him, have you cuddled your ducklings today?
Because if you don't, they'll start to not bond to you, and they won't come to you, and they'll run away from you when they're older instead.
That's right. We want them to be friendly when they're adults. They're friendly now, but we need them to be friendly when they're adults as well. Okay, so today we're going to introduce our little duckling tweens to their first time.
Yep. This one is Coco, if you remember from our duckling hack video. She looks a lot different.
Yes. So what we've done is we've prepared a sink. Now, a really effective thing is a paint tray, because it allows them to gradually get in and out of the water. But unfortunately, our paint tray was just recently used for painting, so we're doing this right now.
It will be toxic.
Yeah,
Try to get a brand new paint tray.
Yeah, we've placed a towel in the bottom with rocks to keep it down so they don't stumble, and that's so that the floor will be nice and smooth for them. And we've filled it a couple inches full of lukewarm water, and we've prepared some towels on the side here. Now this might seem silly because in the wild ducklings go in the water right away, And these guys are just over 2 weeks. But why do we have those towels, Angus?
Well, they can get waterlogged, and we have to dry them off.
Yeah,
because their mother usually does that, but they don't. Well, they do have a mother, but that's in the chicken.
Yeah, we're human. We're their human moms, right? And so normally in the wild, a mother duck will, she'll be constantly preening her babies and making sure the oils are at the top of the skin. These guys don't have that, so we have to do it for them. All right, so we're going to prepare to put these guys in. The madness is officially setting in.
Yep, they've officially gone mad.
What we're starting to do also is we're slowly filling this sink up to the point where they'll be able to float. And that's when it gets nuts.
Yes, we'll take a picture of that. Oh, now she's pulling a Webster. Maybe it's a he.
Okay, so Angus is drying off butter. Pretty exciting out here, isn't it, guys? And we're already starting a slow introduction of the families to each other.
Yep, this is their leader.
This is their dad, and so we find that if we do these really slow increments of them getting to know each other, in about a month's time when these guys are outside, good. They are having fun. The duckies are really loving their little field trips outside and getting a little longer, a little more extended every day. You might be able to hear Dot's voice is starting to change. It's starting to sound more like a quack than a cheep. Gangly little tween that he or she is. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do want to know more about the ducklings, we actually do have a previous video called Duckling Hacks, and we actually have a video about incubating, and we also have a video about candling the eggs that these guys were from. So you might want to look on the channel and subscribe if you want to see more about these as they get older. And and if there's other things you'd like to see, let us know. Please do subscribe if you want to see more, and let us know if you have questions about anything that's going here.
Or if you want to see a video.
If you want to see a video about anything going on here at the Grow Together homestead, let us know. And we look forward to hearing from you. We hope you take this opportunity to grow together today.
Bye.
Bye.